Oh, shit. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream live, viewers, VOD squad, and all illustrious members of the Spaceport crew. I hope you're doing well tonight. And boy, oh boy, do we have something lined up tonight, chat. It is the Mac Daddy of Dark Souls 2 runs, about as hard as you can get without doing soul level 1 or soul level minus 44 in DS2. It's a fist only Covenant of Champions. No Vanquisher seal run we're starting tonight. Let's get hype. BRB, Sveth just got on. Ascaria, I gotta go. That's right. That's right. The Division 2 is on sale. We've got a lot of people in the chat tonight, by the way. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you here. Everybody's ready to see me get my butt handed to me. We're going to be having a great time, guys. I'll explain a little bit once we get into our character creation, kind of what this run means for us, for everybody in the VOD squad. I've eschewed our normal intro. I'm just going to get right into the gameplay for a few streams. We'll see if you guys enjoy that better. I feel like I like the sound of my own voice too much. I need to stop it, so. All the ones like me, yeah, who cares? We're going to be the Fist. It's highly imaginative, but anybody that invades me, they'll know what they're getting into, right? The Fist. It's a little foreboding, right? You forgot to mention I have to have a mustache? I normally make a mustachioed character. Typically do. All right, we're going to start deprived. We're going to give ourselves... Let's see, what do we want to give ourselves? Let's see. Maybe a, Probably a bonfire aesthetic. You just never know when you're going to need it. So, for anybody unaccustomed to things in Dark Souls 2, challenge runs in Dark Souls 2, what we're doing is we're basically putting the game on hard mode, okay? We're putting the game, we're gonna make a chubby man, okay, chat? He's gotta be ripped and chubby, okay? Typically what you do is you go through the game normally. Obviously you have a weapon, which we're getting rid of. But let's get a super pale guy. There's a covenant at the beginning of the game. And the covenant at the beginning of the game is called the Covenant of Champions. And if you're not familiar with the Covenant of Champions, what that does is it puts your game into hard mode. Where's our randomizer? Random, there we go. Yeah, let's just start pounding the randomizer. So, Covenant of Champions, oh my god, this is amazing. Makes the game tougher. It gives enemies increased defense and offense. Perfect. I always end up with some guy that looks like this. It's very strange. So basically, it just makes everything a little bit tougher. Now, eventually, you can grind out an item called the Vanquisher Seal. The Vanquisher Seal greatly increases your unarmed damage. So we're eschewing that and going with the minimum possible damage. I think this is probably going to be the least damage I've done outside of the uninfused ladle at the beginning of my ladle run. So not completely unheard of, but pretty close to being the worst thing I've ever done. So we will see how that goes. I'm pretty happy with this. Let me give him just some some Giga Chad chin. We've got some clipping on our facial mesh, which is lovely. Delicious. This is my true self. This is straight up Crimson Chin. That's right. You doubt we'll get any viewers that don't know what Covenant of Champions is? Well, that's okay. I'm explaining it anyways. Oh my god. Beautiful. So we're just going to try to get through the game as quickly as possible. Now, this is not going to be something I stream every week, guys. It's going to be something that I'll kind of pepper in here and there as we're trying to diversify the things that we're doing on stream a little bit more. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Both Ascaria and Vicious, two of our regulars, have been doing this run as well. So I've taken some time and watched them and Finally, I got my nerve up and we're gonna do it. So let's just get right in here. I'm just gonna pick up items as I see them. Pretty easy stuff. I want to get a lot of consumable soul items. Just to give myself some extra XP to get some early levels. We're dealing with low damage, so the things that we're looking for is flat damage increases, increased strength, because that's going to scale our fists, things like that. Things that will make a big difference on low damage output builds. Lucario stole all of my strats, that's right. Also, you guys might notice that, holy shit, my sky is gone again. Oh my god. I'm using the Dark Souls 2 lighting engine still. I don't remember what the solution for the black sky issue was last time. We're getting all of our like filters and stuff in, but our black sky issue is still there. We'll keep it on for this time. We always encounter this when we get a new update to DS2 LE. That's all right. All right, let me go grab my Estus Flask shard, and we'll be well on our way. Watch them. Only Vicious streams his run, but I see you through your images, dude. That black sky might annoy me. It always ends up annoying me, doesn't it? I might fix it at the beginning. Get our flask shard here. Yep. Gonna go get my Estus flask and upgrade it, and then we're gonna knock off Maulin and take his clothes because we want as many souls as we can get. It's very interesting, actually. The skybox for Majula is partially here. It's just the part where the sunset is that's gone. Beautiful. All right. Oh, we need to upgrade the flask, of course. I post pictures of your run, so Sveth is watching it 1860 style. That's right. That's right. We got all the still images. Looks like the chosen undead already plunged the world into darkness. That's right. We've got the canon ending, right? Got the canon ending of Dark Souls 1 already going. I got that. Awesome, awesome. Drop this into our thingy-mabobber there. I'll drop my... Somehow I've gotten a divine blessing. I'm not sure how I got a divine blessing. I guess I picked it up over there. And I just immediately forgot that I got it. It's cool. All right, I'm going to back out of here and try to see if I can fix that lighting engine issue. Because we have a couple of new things in Dark Souls 2 right now. Not only do I have the lighting engine installed, which it worked fine the last time I booted the game. So it must be the update that he dropped yesterday. I must have done something funky. So let me restart my vortex really quick. Make sure that we're all good. I'm going to remove my older DS2 LE files here. And then we're going to restart the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Ascaria lives in the technological past. It's true. It's true. You still die on the inside with the 8 damage still on Vendrick. Yeah. Vicious was trying to stream this earlier, everybody, and he was fighting Vendrick with no giant souls, and the 0 giant souls, they do something for Vendrick. You do 1 damage a hit, two-handing. Pretty crazy. I'm the only one bothered by the black sky. Well, that's fine. I want my game to look how I want it to look. Okay. I think we're good here. Let me try booting it up. We'll see if it fixes it. If not, we'll just continue on. There's only so much I'll complain and moan over it, because I know at the end of the day it's just it's my own choice and we'll live with it, huh? Ascaria still uses Morse code when he texts somebody. That's right. Yeah, so fun Svethlane lore fact. A long, long, long time ago. Look at all of our boys. Aegis Boner, Hadal Knight. Oh yeah, I switched Hadal Knight into Faram gear the other day when I was testing out the lighting engine. But a long, long time ago, the Slasher and I attempted a fist-only co-op run. There we go. Just needed a little restart. Everything's great now. Everything is great now. And we got past Last Giant, and we gave up because we sucked. And I have a video of the Last Giant fight somewhere. And I don't know where it is. I think it's on one of my old YouTube accounts. Do you remember where that is, Slasher? Did I put it on YouTube? I can't remember. Let me go punch Maulin into a hole really quickly, guys, and then we'll continue on, huh? Now, this is without Champion's Covenant. We're doing 22 damage a hit, which is already not great, but... Or should I just kill him? I think I can just kill him in the corner, right? Oh, it was on Twitch? Oh, no, I made a video of it because I remember using the Benny Hill theme. I'm already cheating? Oh. It's all right. This guy's not technically an enemy, huh? Already fighting without Covenant of Champions. My chat's already roasting me for fighting an optional NPC. They're already roasting me. They roasted me before I even started this run. Because oh, okay, payback's real. Because I said I'm not doing all bosses. Well, too bad. That video is gone? I swear I had it on YouTube. It might be gone. Bum, 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 bum. But it was pretty funny. We died like bitches to Last Giant. Well, well, well. What is up? We've got a wild Rick Swayza in the Twitch chat. How goes it, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Boom. How goes the fisting? First 3 minutes in and he cheats? I'm not cheating. Punch. That's right. Henry's in the chat on YouTube. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Henry. Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. All right. Arduous Path. Company of Champions. Actually, guys, I've never beaten Dark Souls 2 with Companies of Champions on. So this is going to be multiple new things for me in one run, much like the Ladle run was. I'm doing a bunch of things at once that I've never done before. Not cheating, I'm speed running. That's right. Rick's got my back. Rick's got my back. All right. So like I said, Covenant of Champions makes everything just a little bit more difficult. Makes it a little bit harder to kill things, makes it a little bit easier to die, so. All right. Just grab my levels where I can get them, huh? Let me go ahead and pop my souls here and get all the levels I can get. I think what I'm going to do first is go make a Dragon Rider jump off a cliff. Grab those souls. I guess we need to punch Licia off a cliff as well. It should be a little bit easier to get rid of Licia with fist only. Last time I tried to deal with her with shield only, and that was not very fun. So, somebody throwing insulting fruit at this guy? You guys have been doing that since before I started the run. You think it's going to change anything? It's not. It's not. All right, so let's go beat up Dragon Rider, chat, and we'll get this showboat on the road. Like an overly ripe tomato. That's my entire streaming career, though, right? Just having rotten fruit thrown at me. That's what we come here for. Everybody laugh at this man. Point and laugh at the Svethlane. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the other mod that I have installed, guys, is FromSoft serves Scholar of the Second Sin. And Scholar of the Second Sin is a pretty interesting mod. The bulk of what he does is he's upscaled the textures in the game, most of the textures in the game, to give everything a more 4K look. And then he's also adjusted a lot of light maps. So bonfires, cast shadows, and things like that. I don't know the extent of what these mods do, but I can tell you that the game looks a hell of a lot better. It adjusts some of the skyboxes. It adjusts the lighting. Just everything looks nice. It looks almost like a current gen game, which is very hard to do from a game 10 years ago. I get one compliment from me. No more. Only mean-hearted comments? Well, that's fine. That's the stream life, baby. That's what we do around here. Okay, so... is my headset dying? I think my headset's dying. Why is it always dying? My headset is always dying when I get a stream going. I start a stream, headset dies. Every single fucking time, chat. Every single time. Beautiful. All three of us took the Seldora set and rushed Dragon Rider. Yeah, I mean, because Dragon Rider's free souls, right? It's just what you do, man. Alright, let me get in here. Gonna move to the right. Wait till he reaches the last ring. And off he goes. Easy game, chat. Let's go. Easy game. My chat bullies me too. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We've created these environments for ourselves, Rick. We've done it to ourselves, man. We've did it to ourselves. Gotta charge it, dog? Dude, I do. I charge it during my streams, and I use it without the charger in when I'm playing offline. And then it fucks me when I stream the next day. Wonder if the curse will work on Sveth, too? Oh, saying this is the run? It might, man. You say my audio and setup's fitting for a bigger streamer, and then you say my hair's ridiculous. Fair trade. That's right. That's right. If only my attitude and skills in content creation were fitting of a bigger streamer, then I would be doing great. I should, like, manufacture my success. We should, like... I should just, like, pay somebody off the rip to edit my stuff in a highly professional fashion and just manufacture my own success on YouTube and Twitch. Might be time for payback. My hair's divine. Wish I had long hair like that again. Dude, you can. You can get it. You can get it. Felt. Right. All right, we got Rotunda Lockstone. We got that shit. We got a bunch of souls from Dragon Rider. We're going to pop Dragon Rider soul. The great thing about this run is that we can eat every single soul that we get, chat. We don't have to save anything for anything. This is not a weapon lock run. This is a eat everything, get fat, get powerful type of deal. It's great. If Sweth straightened it out, I'd be like Rapunzel. I did straighten it once upon a time. I think it was Halloween 2018. I bought some really shitty relaxer from Walmart. And I was like, I'm going to straighten my hair for Halloween. And I did it. And it was literally like an emo swoop that came down to here on my face. But the shitty relaxer from Walmart was so bad that it started like curling back up in half an hour. It was amazing. Sell literally everything to Gavlin. I've never finished Gavlin's quest either, which is pretty funny, Ascaria. Let's see. So you might have to help me out on where to find him. Like, his first place we talked about is in Wharf, And then he goes down to... Does he go to Pharos first, or does he go to Black Gulch? I forget. Gavilan Wheel, Gavilan Deal, that's right. Gavilan Wheel, Gavilan Deal. What's up? Dr. Murdoch is in the chat. Everybody give Murdoch a big hello. Gas mines? Are you talking about Harvest Valley? All right, let's go beat up Last Giant. All right. Let's go deal with this dummy over here. It's one-armed dummy that's been impaled already. We got a rusted coin. I don't need a rusted coin. Gotcha. He shows up before Freya. Okay. I got you guys. Yeah, I literally never talked to Gavilan for some reason. I think it's because it, like, for me, it's such a pain in the ass, especially in Scholar, to get over there to that room in Wharf, because I always forget to pull out a torch. So I just ignore him. Obviously not the best idea, but... All right, let's drop down here. I'm going to grab this human effigy. Need all of that we can get. Hitmonchan, nice. Yeah, they bullied me into this, Murdoch. They did. They really did. I've been bullied into doing this run. But that's okay. This'll look good. This'll look good on my resume, okay, chat? If you go on my YouTube channel and you look at my playlists, you'll see every run I've ever done. Every challenge run I've ever done. This is going to look great on my resume, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Okay. Ow. Okay, so these guys aren't doing a ton of damage. That's okay. That's good. I know that they can tear my cheeks up if they start ganging up on me, but... Have I ever played God Hand? This one's doing numbers on the shorts. Dude, I was literally thinking about God Hand when I was making the thumbnail for this run. Because I was trying to figure out what to use, right? And so I ended up, on my thumbnail on YouTube, I ended up using the Arthur Angry Fist meme. But I was literally looking at a picture of God Hand, and I was like, I bet God Hand would be a really good thumbnail for this. But then I was like, I bet nobody will get it. Like, it's a semi-niche PS2 game. I was like, I feel like nobody would get it. Maybe people will connect better with the Arthur Fist. I don't know. I didn't end up using it. But yes, I know about God Hand. I've never played it, though. It's one of those only real gamers would. Yeah, that's right. I'm not a big character action guy. Oh my god, get away from my butt cheeks. Oh my god. I'm gonna get roasted for KOing Maulin before I entered Cove of Champions forever. This is my life now, being hated by a bunch of hating haters. Oh my god. I didn't know he had like a charge attack. Dark Souls streamer doesn't know the attacks of the starting area enemies? What is this? Get off. Get down there. I have a bonfire to sit at. I want real gamers anyways. That's right. Now listen, I'm nice to you guys when you do your runs. I'm nice to you guys. I don't understand. The hatred here. It's immense. Look at I just bought Leningrad Key like I'm ever going to use it. I ain't got the expertise to do a DS2 run with you guys, but I'll fist Gundyr in solidarity. That's right. I have a short Murdoch where I parried Gundyr to death in my Soul Level 1 run. It was Champion Gundyr too. I'm pretty proud of that short. It did decently well as well. Murdoch's a bro. At the end of the run, new game plus and kill Maulin? Okay, I can do that. That's fair. I think that's fair. Svethlane wheel, Svethlane deal. Give me the item. Thank you. There's always, like, the problem with me is that I don't stream one game exclusively, even challenge running, so I always forget what's in chests and stuff like that. Oh, God. I still got the divine blessing. Let's go, chat. Murdoch is a real bro. I have immense... After Murdoch popped in the Fight Club, I have immense respect for Murdoch. What a guy. By the way, guys, speaking of Fight Club, we have game night tomorrow. Don't forget. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., we're playing Fall Guys. So if you want to be a part of that, don't forget, install the game. Drop me your Epic Gamer tag in Discord if you want to be friends on Epic. Because we're going to be tumbling. We're going to be tumbling tomorrow. Going to stick your head in? That's right. It's good. That's good. Okay. Just making my way along. We're not going to worry about Pursuer here. There's a much better arena to fight him in, and I'm going to do Pursuer later. Pursuer has some big chunky armor and does not take much damage. So I'm going to do Pursuer later, and I'm going to focus on dealing with Last Giant, getting some more levels down. Or level ups. Levels down under my belt. Get some more jimmies over there. You know, I gotta have my life jimmies. Open the door! Always scares me. Going through fog walls in challenge runs always scares me, especially when it's the beginning of the run, right? Because you don't have a lot of effigies at this point in the run. So it's kind of like you die and you start losing that health, man. It'll put you in a bad mental state. Am I streaming Fall Guys? Yes. Yes, I am. I am going to stream Fall Guys. I typically stream my community game nights, and they go under their own playlist on YouTube as well for the VODs, so. Can't make it, you can always watch the VOD. It'll be fun. Get some cross-promotion for the Wick Swayze stream. The Rick Swayze stream? What am I doing? Ooh. You'll judge me if I do Pursuer as a third or fourth boss? Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've been telling you guys I was going to do Pursuer later since you guys started the run. You can judge me all you want, but I told you guys I'm going to take a different path. So you can't be hating on me like I bitched out or something. What the fuck is going on with Last Giant? We're getting white out. Pretty intense, honestly. 21 damage on Last Giant. Who wants it, baby? All right. I'm going to stay pretty serious gamer mode during these fights. Never mind. First death. Let's go. Wick Swayze. That's right. My other path is the wrong path. Sorry. Even Last Giant is judging us by making us all blind. That's right. That's right. We're going to take a lot of L's in the stream. Oh, you know what? I was going to do a death counter to the stream, actually. Because I'm not a little bitch. I'm not afraid to say how many times I've died, unlike some people that stream this game. Unlike some people that stream this game, I'm putting a death counter on. Oh, shit. That's right. I already had a death counter. For something else that I didn't remember what it is. Let me... Let me move it over here, because I have a death counter script. Where did I put that script? Pardon me a moment while I work through my technical difficulties. Oh, I have the, hang on. I have the, let's see, stream resources. Or no, that's not, that's, where did I put it? YouTube video, stream resources. Is it DCSB? Is that the program I use? I have a script. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Do I have that? Yes, I have it. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's just set that at 1 real quick. Professional streamer, everyone? That's right. What buttons did it's been so long. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, baby. We got this. We're cooking with fire now, chat. Let's go. Beautiful. What a casual. That's right. To your enemies, you become a real huge dick Swaza. 15 already. Been playing this game for over a decade. Never died. Don't even know what the death screen looks like. Don't be fooled. This man died to the congregation. Much like I probably will. A mark of mastery. What am I doing, chat? A mark of mastery in your craft is accepting when things go wow. Accepting when things go poorly and not the way you want them to. Some of us have the ability to do this. Some of us don't. I do. I'm humble. Some gamers can't admit when they fuck up. All right, let's try that again. It's so interesting, you know, once you know the lore of the Last Giant. Oh, shit. Not the running attack. Once you know the lore of the Last Giant, it's interesting how he uses his arm, like, basically the same exact way that he uses his sword. I wonder at what point they developed the Last Giant and Giant Lord in the dev cycle. I've always wondered that because it's something at the very beginning and very end of the game that, like, it seems like it's a holdover from when the game was about time travel, right? It seems like that's one of the things that they probably did at the beginning when they were, like, sussing out the concept, and it just stayed there without any discernible reasoning. But it's a great first boss, and Giant Lord's a good boss, too. Okay. That's triple stompies. Nice. That's a fast. That's triple stomps. Oh, it's not triple stomps. Okay. Cool. Things are going great, chat. Things are going great. This is bringing back so many memories of Slasher and I doing this fight in our co-op fist-only attempt. It's not even funny. That's tiny damage. But, you know, comparably, my ladle-only run, I was doing 0 when the ladle broke. I actually had to go over to Carhelion and get magic weapon in order to do damage to this guy. It was pretty insane. Death by 1,000 paper cuts? That's right. That's pretty much what's going to happen to... When does he do this attack? He never does this attack. That's the rarest attack that Giant can do. Oh, shit. Have twice as much damage as you are vicious? Because I'm two-handing. I'm two-handing. I keep telling you guys, two-hand. You're still having to, like, dodge the attack, so it's like... I would 10 times rather be two-handing in that same period of time. I'm cheating? Uh-huh. What are you doing, Last Giant? Chill! Oh, he's going sicko mode, chat. He's going sicko mode. You did two-hand this boss? Interesting. I don't know what your fucking problem was, then. Oh, that's definitely a triple stomp. I'm such a, like, I think I'm just a big fan of early game bosses in Souls games in general. The first boss is normally so damn good. They do such a good job. They kind of have the Bethesda effect of stepping out into the world and, like, having an awesome experience. For Souls games, it's the bosses. For Bethesda games, it's always, like, opening up into the overworld. Okay, okay. Little jumpy boy action. Let's go. Okay, I'm backing away. He needs to get away from that wall.
Hello, peasants.
Hello, peasants. Shit. I was a little scary. I was looking at chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm... What the fuck is he doing? Things aren't going well. He keeps backstepping into a corner, man. He's playing real weird. I need to stay by his left foot. I've got to remember, left foot, safe foot. He can't combo stomp me with his left foot. No! I ran out of stamina. That was all me. Okay. Just taking my time over here. Making sure we play well. Oh my god! AoE. It's always the little things. It's been a hot minute since we played DS2 as well. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Get your shit together, Last Giant. Stop hopping around like a ding-dong. This is the run. Real. Real. This is the run. This is the one. We're gonna do it, guys. Yes, the stomp chain. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Almost wasn't the run, huh? All right, that's a fast... It's a triple stomper right there. You don't want to get hit by the triple stomper, chat. It's bad news. What? This is the run. Everybody believes in me so much. I feel the love from the chat. I feel the love from my chat right now. I believe that I can do it thanks to my chat. Chat's giving me a font of strength, really. Beautiful. Second try. Let's go, baby. Last Giant defeated. The first boss is down. Lovely. Now our ultimate enemy is this guy right here. Look at him. Look at him. What a piece of shit. The curse is only for you. Didn't work on Last Giant. I'm sure it'll work plenty of times on the other bosses. I like how I didn't even count Dragon Rider as a boss. He's just not... He's an environmental hazard at this point. We finally have enough Dark Souls 2 skills to just bypass Dragon Rider. It's a good feeling. Let's be honest. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Didn't cheat with triple damage? How am I doing triple damage? I don't understand you guys. You're just pulling shit out of your butts. Which, by the way, is not very sanitary. You need to wash your hands. All right, let's level up, baby. A passing Waller filled with 100. What? What are you talking about, man? You did 10 damage per hit? It sounds like a skill issue because you ding-dongs, you listen. You guys, look at this top stat right here. You see this shit right here? It's useless. It's useless until you get halfway through the game. It's useless. And you're like, oh, I got 30. No. 30 vigor is useless. You know what's not useless? Having 23 strength for last giant. That's not what you, that's useful. It helps your damage. It helps your damage. You're just mad that you don't know how to do a build. Chat's mad they don't know how to do a build. All right, so we do have last giant's soul. Oh, and what I guess really the only thing to do, I do want to get over to Shaded Woods as quickly as I can. How much is the fragrant branch? It's 12k. It's so much. It's so much. I think I would be better served getting some life gems. And then well, let's run over there. Let's run over to Shaded Woods and get up to the Pyromancer girl, and we will see kind of what's rocking over there. We'll see what's in between there and here. I think there might be one pop soul. I doubt it's going to give me 6,000, but it could give me some. It's also cheating. Everybody's mad. They don't know how to do a build. They don't know how to do a build. My Hadel was awful. The reason my Hadel was awful is because I didn't use consumables like you. I was trying to fight straight up with a ladle. So I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm being persecuted for my good choices. All right, Ben Hart, you got anything for us? Let's see. Probably gonna get bonked. I don't know what's in here. Blocked that rope. Wow, I'm poisoned. It's Jover. Died to the basic bitch stinker enemy over here. Look at this guy. Can I pop my death up? Yeah, let's go. 2 deaths. I don't know what that is. I don't know like where the pop souls are and things like that. So I'm interested to see how far we can get. Because realistically, if I can't get into Shaded Woods, what I'm going to do is go down to Flexile Sentry and work on him. Got what I deserved. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just try to be supportive to my friends. Can't expect that from everybody else. Somebody's got to be a positive force. Somebody's got to be that guy for everybody. Okay, well, I obviously not going to get a fragrant branch of yore. Let me actually look up where the closest one is. My S tier add to Nick count for my stream. All right, where are we going? See, I love that. I love that you can like get a fragrant branch from like dissolving a statue. It's so silly. Hades Tower. Oh, that's the usage. Never mind. Where do I get it, though? Location. Oh, okay. In the house with poison jars in No Man's Wharf. Well, that's easy peasy. Yeah, why don't I just do that?
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
That's right. That's right. A very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. After Pursuer, I'm not fighting Pursuer right now. Although I would probably do better than you two ding-dongs because my strength is higher. Farts. The toots. To play a toot. I love the message that Blurp sends us for that on Twitch. It's like you paid 50 channel points to play a toot. Howdy ho. Do it now. What's up, Pagnate? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you on the stream. You said you were, oh, what did you tweet earlier? You watching a show tonight? Is that your big plans for tonight, man? Said you were gonna binge a TV show? 25 strength. I'm halfway to cap, baby. I'm halfway to cap. Stay mad, chat. We could go over... Dude, I wonder... It would probably be so cursed to try to fight the dragon at Hades right now. We have plenty of ammunition. What do you mean ammunition? What good is ammunition if it just bounces off of me? Oh, we can also go to Huntsman's Copse. I didn't think about that. I wonder if there's anything useful in Huntsman's Copse. Vicious is just lashing out. Vicious is lashing out via toots because he's having trouble processing my massive improvement on his build. Watching old Top Gear, that's right. Comfort food. Good old Top Gear. Did you like their newer show, Pagnate? The one where they, like, do the road trip or whatever? Might as well do Skeleton Lords. Dude, Skeleton Lords actually are pretty scary to me. Honestly, I'm kind of scarred from... Oh, yeah, the Cyan Knight. Maybe I can backstab fish this guy. Probably. It's probably the easiest way to deal with this guy. Oh, 54 damage. Let's fucking go. He's over here clowning on me, guys. Staying too close to the wall. Get away from the wall, you fool. My God. You farted in my general direction. That's right. Grand Tour, that's what it's called. That's right. Yeah, I always heard really good things about it. I've never been a Top Gear guy, but I know that everybody loves those guys. Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson. Grand Tour is like... That was the top Gear they couldn't make, right? Because of their producers and stuff, so... Oh my God, stop sweeping me. He might just, like, fucking body me. He might just kill me. You stay the fuck away. Look, he's scared. He's actually scared. There's nothing he can do, chat. I'm too powerful for him. He just let me take it. All right, well, I'll go unlock this bonfire down here, and then I will probably go pop the Proud Knight Soul. Potentially. I'm already level 34. I'm 25% of the way to a meta level. I'm pretty scarred from my ladle run. That's the thing I was trying to say. When it comes to gank bosses like Skeleton Lords and Congregation and all of that good stuff, I'm still scarred. Because they were so hard for me during the ladle run. And I'm scared, I'm legitimately scared of Iron Keep still. I'm sure it'll be better now. But it's still such a pain. At least I don't have to get, like, I don't have to specifically get to Iron Keep first thing off rip to continue the run, because I don't need the Ember, and this is not vanilla either, so. All right, so let's go back here. I'm going to pop that soul. I'm going to go over the Harvest Valley, or Huntsman's Copse, rather. We're going to work our way through there and see what we can grab. Now... The other question is, do I want to use the engraved gauntlets? That might be something that I could do. I don't know. I'd have to go back. It might be too late after beating Last Giant. 8 might disappear. So, another proof that Scholar is superior. It's not that Scholar is superior, it's that I don't need that item. I would 10 times rather be playing vanilla, and I probably will still play vanilla, guys. There will be runs where I play vanilla. Scholar is just the best thing to exist. Yeah, I still don't know why you guys think that. It's got a ridiculous amount of enemies, and they screwed everybody over that had paid them money. Scholar is probably the single worst business move that FromSoft has made since they started making the Souls series, to be honest with you. Have a perfect track record, except for when they alienated a ton of people that spent like $100 on their shit. First 2 seasons of Grand Tour were gimmicky, but they did longer specials after that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I have 2,000 souls. How many do I have when I get this? It puts me up to 4K. I need 2,460 to level up. I can probably squeeze out 2 more levels. Let me go back here. We'll upgrade our Estus. We'll level up, and then we'll run through an area. You're not a huge gearhead like most fans, but you do like fast cars. Allie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your life is proceeding perfect as it can. You wanted it almost as much as the Gastrodon. Oh, the Heracross, dude. Heracross is goated, man. Love me some Heracross. People sleep on him. They do. Yeah, I'm not a huge gearhead either, Pagnate, but I appreciate cars. I appreciate cars, and my job, honestly, has plenty to do with cars. So I enjoy being aware of car culture when I can, even if I'm not in the midst of it. Okie dokie. So, where would be a good place to get some easy souls? You know, fuck it. We'll just go over to... We'll go over to, Wharf. And I am going to go grab that fragrant branch, and we'll work our way through that area. Life is going good. Good day of yard work, prepping for a big horse show. Chilling with peanut M&Ms and a Coors. Hey, that sounds like a damn fine day indeed. Hope your peanut M&Ms and your Coors are excellent. Gundeer took you 24 minutes. You're out of practice? Oh my god, dude. Well, congrats on the fist-only Gundeer win. You know, honestly, I feel like Udex is tougher than Champion. I really do. Udex is a tough motherfucker in Phase 2, especially if you're running a low damage build. And no, I'm not fighting Pursuer. Let's just get on over here. I'm gonna knock the bridge down by Carhelion. Oh shit. That was close. That was very close. And we'll come talk to Gavlin before we finish the area. All over the boat. Can't you ring this bell with a bow? I feel like you can. I feel like I've seen somebody do that before. Nice, some jimmies and a homeward bone. I'll take it. Dub. My god, was that a dog? Holy shit. Everybody wants me dead here. Good don't. Whoa! Chill. Oh, there I go. Beautiful. What is this challenge about? Don't know much about Dark Souls? Oh, yeah. Vicious is doing a good job explaining it. So, yeah, we're basically playing the game on hard mode without using any weapons, is what we're doing. And that Vanquisher's ring basically takes your unarmed damage up to a ridiculous amount of damage. So we're eschewing that and just focusing on a very, very low damage build and playing the game on hard mode. So this is probably probably top 5 hardest runs in the game, I would say. I don't think it's the hardest. I think there are probably 2 runs that I would say are harder than this one, but I mean, it's up there. It's up there. It's tough. Okay, I gotta figure out where this fucking house is that has the poison jars. It's not Gavlin's house, is it? I'm gonna just, like, be burning souls here, this 1900 souls. Oh, there's they moved Gavlin? Pull it! I gotta get out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're so cooked. Oh man. So hard mode without the thing that makes hard mode easier. That's right. That's right. You have bare bones knowledge of games in this series because everyone that's played a video game before knows about it. But you mean really bare bones? Yeah, and I mean, like, the way that I want to run my stream, Allie, is that I want somebody that has no knowledge about the games to be able to come in here and feel comfortable watching it, right? Like, this is a pretty niche thing that I'm doing. Not super niche, but, you know, it takes some level of competence. But I want everybody to feel comfortable being a part of the stream and, like, understand what's going on. So that's the attitude we're trying to keep. Phase 2 isn't too bad. Oh, hang on, guys. Next time I die, I'll run through chat. Hang on. Oh, I'm not ignoring you. There's Lucatil. We sure are not doing Lucatil's quest. I can tell you that for damn sure. Does talking to Gavlin one whole time count, chat? Like, will he move on? It's been so long since I did anything with Gavlin, I can't remember. Where's this fucking house, dude? Said it's to the right of the... Oh, God, I'm dead. I am not dead. I live to the right of the stairs that lead up to Flex Isle, is what it said. I'm trying to get out of the door. Ugh. You for so long wanted to get into this series and haven't had the time to commit. I feel that. It's very rewarding. If you, oh my God, if you live through it, it's worth it. All right. Phase 2 isn't too bad. You dodged right underneath him during his jump attack and got stuck. Otherwise, you would have gotten a no-hit. Considering the batshit insane idea Vicious has, this isn't too bad. Need to exhaust. Okay. Okay, so I need to talk to him a few more times. A soul level 1, no bonfire, no seal, cock fist only. Yeah, that's definitely... That's the worst. I mean, I would say that's pretty nigh on impossible. Somebody's done it, but it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. I'm not that good. I would like to do a no-death run sometime, but... Thanks, bow guy. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, Souls games are really, really... They're very rewarding once you start getting a little bit of competency with them. They're very rewarding to get into. It's not this house. Oh my dear Lord. Help us all. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's the one I have to drop down to get to. Let's see. Oh gosh. That's where I died, so oh yeah, so maybe it is. Fucker! These guys are gonna tear my asshole apart. Open the chest. Pick it up. Fuck! Got a little over your head with that idea, but came to your senses. Am I looking? Yes, I am looking for the branch of yore. That's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I would be going and fighting Flexile right now. I can't remember what house it's in. We're just like burning deaths over here. We got 5 deaths. 4 of them are here. Oh, 3 of them are here. Yeah, Vicious did want to do 1 damage a hit. Bottom house near the water with the ninjas in sleep. Oh, I was there. Let's see. Well, at least it's on the ground floor. That helps. Thank you, Vicious. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's not this one. I think it's the one that I ran past over there. We'll get it. We'll get it, chat. We'll get it. Not a biggie. Yeah, it's definitely not this. Okay, let's go back across the bridge. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Do it. Get out of the way. You fool. I'm almost at, well, I am at 3/4 health. Nice. My health cap. It hurts, chat. Oh, there's this bozo. Iron arrow. Nice. Get out of the way. Out of the way. All right, so I got to drop down to get up here. That's fine, I guess. Let's take a little sippy here. Jump! Oh my god, you fool! Shame. I did skip Pursuer. Yeah, I did skip Pursuer. I don't want to fight Pursuer right now. Bite me. These guys are trying to punish me for my personal preference about how I do my challenge run. Just because they started the same run beforehand. It's hard to accept that somebody else is doing something a better fashion. Ah! God! Why can I... Oh, I can! Sick. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's a guy here. There's a man right there. That's the same house I was in. Fuck my life, chat. What if I just go in here? What's this? Dark pine resin. That'll be great to put on my hands. What does dark pine resin feel like when you put it on your hands, chat? Let's talk about this. Is it just like slimy? Is it sticky? What does it feel like? Where is this item? Oh, chest! Don't bully me. Oh, they're too stupid. They're too dumb. That's a bandit axe. Shit. Ah! Skip Pursuer and didn't update the death counter? I've got 5 deaths. Did I miss one? Did I just die? I just died there, one way or the other. I'll give myself an extra death. If I could get to 1,000 deaths in a run, that just shows I'm a long-suffering individual. Ranting to yourself in a channel nobody can see on Discord is so me-build, right? What does dark damage feel like? It probably just makes you sad. Probably just makes you sad. I'm gonna figure out where this fucking branch is, okay? I'm stressed out over this branch. I need the branch. To do what I want to do, I need the branch. Down to the right, up the stairs from the bridge that leads to the Flexile Sentry. This is tragic. That's right. Oh, you don't have a trainer? Oh, yeah. Exclamation point, Poke start. Near the water, up the stairs in a house with sleeping guys. I was up there in that house with the sleeping... There's only one house with sleeping guys in this area, Vicious. Do you know this? I can't even follow simple instructions. Well, I can give myself 20 strength. Is it up these stairs? It's not up these stairs. Right? In a house near the water, which would it imply... Okay, to the right. So that would be this. Ow! Ow! Okay. It's that one. Now how are we going to get past the ninjas? Not Grookey. Fucking Grookey. Never stop mocking me? For what? For winning? You're gonna mock me for winning? I don't know, if you guys were gonna make fun of me over something relentlessly, you should have been doing it over me getting stuck on Abyss Watchers for 3 hours during my Soul Level 1 run. Not me winning the Fist run. My chat has turned hostile today, okay? How about break through the fucking door, leave me alone? How about that? Stop throwing stuff at me. How about that? This is... I might not be able to do this, actually. These two guys might just be dishing too much damage, boys. Might have to go beat up Flexile like a man instead of getting some extra levels. Oh, it's in a fucking chest, too. Let's go. What? What? Yes! Yes! What the fuck is this room? Excuse me? We did it. Cheating on Maulin, making a build, and skipping optional bosses until later? Oh no! I took a different path of progression. Terrifying. I feel like I've seen that room like once. I don't normally go exploring in Wharf. Completely honestly. 8 DS2 player spotted. DS2 player that runs through the game and fights bosses and doesn't explore every corner. I make builds and I do builds. I don't remember item things. No! Not Gibble. I know that room's been there. It's just been forever. It surprised me. I just, like, he busted the door open while he was trying to get me. Alrighty. Let's get through here and get some more pop souls so that Daddy can upgrade his level. I like how they suddenly get the ability to open the damn door. Before they have to break the door. Now they can just open the door. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Sit! Fuck. Good deal. Spam this is the run on Najka. I deserve to suffer. Najka would probably be a pretty easy dub. I'm trying to think of who I want to do next. I feel like Flexile is going to be a tougher boss than Najka, honestly. As sad as that sounds, right? Don't throw rocks at me. Rude. Rude. What is this? Lockstone could be useful. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, what is your favorite Pokemon, Allie? Are you a Pokemon fan? All right. We got it, everybody. once I know the Najka cheese's flexi is indeed harder, yeah, it's I don't normally struggle with Flexile too much, but I feel like he's definitely going to be the tougher of those two choices here. Which I'm not super good at fighting Najka either, but better at her than I am with Flexi, so. True? True about what? That I deserve to suffer? Meow. Meow. What's this? Try right. Oh shit! No, not the gremlin! That would have been embarrassing. Alright. Meow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop an effigy. I'm at 50% health, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're starting to get our soul items built up. I have red tear stone ring, which for anybody who doesn't know, red tear stone ring actually boosts your damage in Dark Souls once you get to low health. Now in Dark Souls 2, it's not as good as it is in Dark Souls 1. However, it is still very useful, and I'm gonna keep it on, so. Even Rick agrees I should suffer for cheating. Where do you get the Chloranthy ring? I always forget where to get it. Is it here? No, you get the Blossom Shield here. I know you get the Old Sun ring here. Oh god, he's here! Netflix in your bed are calling your name. Have a good night. Have a wonderful night, Allie. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you sleep well and have a great day tomorrow. We will talk soon. Ooh, large soul of a nameless soldier. Let's go. Shit. There's our path up. There's our path up. Shaded Woods exactly to the right? Okay, cool. I'll go back for it. I'll go back for it. Because I do want the Chloranthy ring. That's something that I was thinking about. I'm sure you guys are using it too, but I was thinking about that earlier, and I was like, I probably need it. Probably would be a big help. Oh, man. Yeah, this is feeling like an Elden Ring run, guys. Feeling like an Elden Ring run. I'm spending my first, what, hour and a half gearing up for the actual run. Here's an item exactly to the right. It's a Lloyd's Talisman, you damn liar. Ow! No! Hey, red tear stone. Now, this is the Old Sun ring, correct? Get the fuck away from me, you freaky ghost. Yeah, that's the Old Sun ring. I got it. You remember forgetting Chloranthy 1 for about 20 minutes since you got it? Oh, shit. You're not using it? Damn, bro. Keep going. It's there. Hang on. My left chair arm is coming loose on my chair. There we go. That feels better. Do I just, like, hug the right wall? See, this is what I suck at with Souls games, guys. I am really, really bad about remembering item locations. Pretty good at running around stuff, but item locations? Hell no, man. Till I hit a wall and find a hump leading up. That's where I am right now. That's a hole. Not here, so let me run this way, question mark? Not there either. I'm just like combing the Shaded Woods, I guess. Don't shoot me. Oh, is it in the chest? Might be in the chest. I'm gonna get stabbed. Clear bluestone ring +1. They're hurting the tree. My environmentalist heart, it weeps. Try this one. Hug that edge as tightly as I can. Oh my god, there it is. Jeez Louise, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you for believing in me. That was the run. Okay. Okay, we are all geared up now. Good deal. You're using it now, but it was embarrassing. I bet, dude. I bet. That's like a no-brainer ring for this run, too. What's the clear bluestone? Shorten spell casting time? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Okay, so what all do we have now? We have Proud Knight, Nameless Soldier, 2 Nameless Soldiers. That's a large Nameless Soldier. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Why don't we go, I'll go try to beat up Najka. I think that's the move. There's probably some more souls and stuff we can grab while I'm out here. Ooh. Some curse as well for funsies. I forget what this is. Ow. Oh god, that was dumb. This is not going to be something I actually need. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get stabbed, too. Give it to me! Titanite chunk and petrified boner. Hey, we're RTSR. Let's go. I have to edge. That's right. Rick knows what's up, man. Got to do some edging. All right, RTSR Najka. Let's go, chat. I'm probably going to just die immediately. That's probably what's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know, man. You never know. Edge hard and edge fast. That's right. All right. Just get me out of here. I should have fucking known, too. All right. Let's go fight it legit. You think this lighting mod is awful? What do you mean? What's wrong with the lighting mod? It just added a bunch more mist to the shaded woods. Now, that being said, I don't think I'm going to be using the lighting mod next time because From Soft Serve with his Scholar of the Second Sin mod actually made a reshade preset that keeps more of a vanilla Dark Souls 2 look to the lighting. So I'm also going to be gaming with that as well. That'll probably be next time I play DS2. I'm going to switch out, but I did want to see the latest update for the lighting mod. See kind of what was going on with it. All right, let's see how this goes. 13 fucking damage. Rock and roll, man. I'm still not RTSR. This isn't good, actually. Okay. But what do you dislike about the lighting mod? I feel like it makes some things a little bit too dark. Let me see. I think there's a way that we can... Let me see. I think there's a way that we can actually configure it. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, please drop a like on it. It does help us get pushed out to more individuals in the algorithm, helps us get more friends in here. And it means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Interesting. F3 to access the menu. There it is. Just in general? You just don't think it looks good? That's fair. It does make some artistic changes to a lot of stuff. Level editor? Shit. What in the hell? Oh, did I not, like... Where's Shaded Woods at? Can I just, like, turn all of these on? What happens if I turn everything on? Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This has all kinds of shit in it. Sorry. Where's our current Shaded Woods? Where are we? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, man. Just close it out. Oh! What? Making some radish soup? You don't need 30 vigor from the start? Well, what is this dead in 2 hit? That's just because I got hit. If you're getting hit, you need to be better. I need to be better. You got Najka under 40% health on first attempt at a damage of 11. I can barely get her under to 90 at 2. Well, you're also not streaming, my dude. I'm reading chat and I'm talking. And it's been a minute since I played Dark Souls 2. And I'm really not as good as Dark Souls 2 as you two are. You guys played a lot more than me. Oh, man. Dude, I made some garlic soup a while ago. There's a lot to be said for using some vegetables as a soup base, for real. Man, I hate those seekers, dude. Get out of there. This is gonna take a minute. Hey, I don't know what 2 damage was about, but let's go. Oh! RTSR, let's go, chat. Fucking 33, 35. RTSR is too good. Oh, she just gets crazy hyper armor when she does her dual tail stab. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That means I just need to attack her tail, right? Okay, Najka. Playing pretty defensively. Oh my god! I shouldn't have even said it at all. Sveth, try not to cheat. Guys are killing me, man. Oh, man. I missed it. but you chopped her tail off when I killed her? Oh, when you killed her? Pretty good, man. Noshka's no chomp. Noshka is no chomp. I do want her souls, but I also want to get my strength really, really high as soon as I can, so... Let's see how everything turns out. I could go talk to... I could beat up Tark. I'm sure he gets, like, hyper armor and shit, but we could beat him up. It's down here. This leads to him. There's an item here. Nice! Brave warrior, let's go. That shit hurts. What's in here? Mostly hit her tail the whole time. Dark Scythe, yes! That's exactly what I need. Honestly. Should I try to... I feel like... Oh, no, these guys are down here. I'm just gonna fucking die. I forgot to upgrade or update my death counter as well. My bad, my bad. I need, like, an auto death counter. That's what I need. I need to find a script that gives me an auto death counter. Bait out her tail stabs. Yeah, you just gotta, like, keep right out of reach of her melee, right? Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. You freaks. You freaks. Stay the fuck back. You disgusting little men. Side challenge. You guys keep telling me things that I have to do, but are completely optional in the game, so I apologize. I don't have to do that. My only goal for this run is to beat Nishandra, okay? The sooner you are all right with that, the sooner your day won't be ruined by yourself. Another Soul of a Brave Warrior. Actually, goated setup. Let's go. Good deal. All right, so we have a ton of souls, so if I'm struggling on Najka, I can go back and level up a little bit more. Get a little bit of extra damage, although it probably won't help me that much. We're just dealing with a run that is going to be very difficult and take a very long time, no matter how you say it. You're mocking me before I've even done anything, so telling me you're going to mock me doesn't matter. I've barely started my run, and I'm getting mocked already, so. Oh, that's actually really good if I can bait that out. Can I, like, come back here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I discover the strat? The strat, chat? Maybe not. Ah! Trying to claw me! You stinky lady. Alright. Still gonna try to lay off on the swears a bit more since it's kind of embarrassing. Oh, hang on. I'll have to read that when I have a second, man. I guess I have a second. Ascaria was right. I was talking about being self-conscious about cursing too much. Oh, no, she's back. Okay, good RNG. Good NG. Bad NG. And I need her to stop being rude. Trying very hard to be good at game, okay? God, these freaking... Homing soul mass, bro. Oh! Duh! You said I curse just as much. Oh, like me cursing makes you feel better? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like a lot of streamers curse a lot. I try to treat my streams as an exercise in public speaking is what I do, honestly. I'm not really good at public speaking in general. But I've always tried to treat my streams as a chance to reduce the amount of times I say, and stuff like that. And then I also try to do it to where I don't curse as much, which it's a losing battle, right? Because we're doing things that are highly frustrating. I think if you were playing a cozy game, like if you were streaming Stardew Valley and you cursed like a sailor, it would be a little off-putting. But we're playing freaking Dark Souls, right? Oh my god, I got soul speared. Same with homing soul most of the time if I just walk to the side. Yeah. I rolled directly away from it that time. That's why I screwed up there. You don't curse in public and around others rarely, but alone I curse a lot. So when you're streaming, you spew exactly what you think. That's fair, man. That's fair. I understand. It's really easy to because you're technically we're just alone in a room, right? So really easy to just let it rip. I thought that was one of the ghosts. I didn't realize it was a player at first. Like, what is the ghost doing over here healing himself? Makes your life harder by running as it triggers her to run after me? Well, I'm just trying to keep away from her claw attack, right? I guess I could just roll directly away from her when she's doing claw attack, but now that you bring up cursing, Vicious, you're right. I had also tried to cut back during Soul streams. I don't have as much trouble with that when I'm streaming Skyrim and things like that. Boy, when I stream Souls games, man. Gotta keep the stress level down, right? What? Interesting. Ooh, triple tail. Oh my goodness. Just walk away. I don't think I can just walk away from I think I have to roll away from the claws. They're too fast. I don't have the reaction time. Here, actually, I'm going to go pop the rest of these souls. I've gotten like 2 Brave Warrior souls. And that's another thing I want to cut back on is saying like. I sound like well, that's a legitimate use of it, but I sound how the one character from the Amanda show sounds like, oh my god, like, seriously. Noshka's so free, me a week or so ago, right? Right. Well, she's one-shotting me, so. I sound like a Life is Strange character. Oh no, I'm gay. Except for homing spears, you never need to use roll. I think you're thinking of Pursuer, man. Clipped. Oh my god, I'm gay. All right, I have 30 strength. I'm putting my first point into vigor, okay? Once again, Ascaria, I told you I'm not as good as you guys at this game. You're punching down on somebody that doesn't have as much skill, man. You guys have done every challenge run that I have done, you have also done. And you guys have done much more than me. Quickly point and laugh. Oh no, I'm gay. DSP moment. I know you're saying that I can walk away from everything. I know it's possible. I am saying that I don't know that I have the reaction time to make it happen. There's a difference between it being possible and me being able to do it. And that's not me being doomer. I'm just saying that I don't know if my reaction time is fast enough for that. PSP Sveth jerks it on stream. Look at that. Tasty damage. Interesting. Okay. So you're saying if I just bait out the tail attack with that? That's gonna take forever, man. That's gonna take forever. I would 10 times rather just stay by her side and roll away from stuff. Wow. I did no damage, and she already went underground. Yeah, I never said you were wrong. I did. You keep acting like I said you were wrong, but I wasn't. Bonk. Okay. There we go. There's a tail stab right there, boys. 3 damage on the tail. Let's go. How romantic. I'd rather stay by her side. I think Najka's pretty cool, honestly. Let's see, out of all the female bosses in DS2, honestly, Najka's probably my favorite. Like, there's not a lot of them, right? But Mytha, Nishandra, Najka.
No, little German boy! Don't go to the weed cave!
Alana. Alana's just stinky. That's the problem with her. She seems nice, but she's stinky. Like, I can't deal with bad hygiene, man. How could I cheat on my love, Iron King? Iron King is a stalker, bro. Iron King is a stalker. You found the cheese by complete accident? That is pretty funny. There we go. Got a double. Got a triple. Probably gonna jump now. Not even a jump. Went for the claw. I will say, Ascaria, this does make this fight feel a lot safer. It's gonna take a lot longer, but definitely a lot safer. Mytha's pretty hot. You were saying that during the ladle run, man. I don't know. Mytha's sitting there in a poison pool, dude. I don't know. They might be a little caustic. Might be a little caustic. I'm still not in RTSR range, which is unfortunate. If I can get RTSR for this fight and just do safe strats like this, it'll probably be much, much easier. Much faster. But, I mean, there's no use in trying to get it when I have a run going, so. Just wait on it for now. Nice. Baited out the tails. Got a double tail stab. Let's go. Okay, now we've got homing soul mass. Reptiles. This guy's a furry. It's in the snakes. Solitude House bookshelf is full of lusty Argonian maids. Sus behavior in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in case we get hit by something. That might put us into RTSR range. It's a very long fight. Let's see if we can get some sweepers. Perfect. Oh, shit! Well, there we go. You ask and you receive. This should speed things up considerably. Wonder if Vicious is mad that you never provided him this strategy. I mean, he's past this point. What does he have to be mad about? Hello? Hitboxes? Scaly, use the correct terminology. Nice, perfect. I might break her tail at this point. Or at this pace, this rate. Yeah, this is a pretty good strat, Ascaria. I didn't realize that she... The thing I didn't realize is how far away she starts attacking. Because I'm always running towards her, right? I didn't realize how far away she would start attacking from. What is a woman without natural armor plating? Real women eat rats. The new campaign. Can you please appear? There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, get a load of this woman. Yeah, the one thing I really enjoy about the lighting mod is how the shadows work so well. They're so responsive. They're so clean too. But I feel like the color and the exposure are just weird. It's really the exposure. I feel like the exposure and maybe the contrast, not the contrast, saturation of the world is down a little bit. Maybe that's what's off about the lighting mod. The way you found this is also stupid. Look at that fat damage, boys. You're greedy with stamina. Oh, and you had to walk away. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, shit. That was a little risky. Whoa! Nice, got the double. Oh. What a scary boss design, too. There's not a lot to talk about. Like, we've seen the boss moveset, right? Alright, we're about 25% of the way through. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I don't know if you saw in Discord, but my my Fallout show Jones Soda is here. The Nuka-Cola Victory Jones Soda. I'm going to crack one open on stream when I stream Fallout 4. Next week, hopefully. If everybody fixes the mods next week. Because I'm a little worried. I don't want to break Carl's save file because it is a modded save file. I thought it was not a modded save file, but it is. So I don't want to break Carl's save file with this new update. So I'm going to wait until at least the script extender is done updating. And then hopefully that means all the rest of the mods will be, they'll be okay. But I've got my Nuka-Cola orange bottle, and I have the Jones Soda Nuka-Cola Victory. So I'm gonna take a little sippy on stream. Give a Sveth review on the Nuka-Cola Victory. You're a genius when it comes to making boss strategies through sheer idiocy. That's how, like, necessity is the mother of invention, as they say, right? Did I see... Oh, I did see that thing about Nate being a war criminal. That was in Fallout 1, though. And he walked that back. He's, like... Oh, God. He said that they floated the idea of making him that, but the idea is that Nate is who you want him to be. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but that was their thought when they first made Fallout 4. Which is basically the same thing as you said, but... He was like, oops, can't say that out loud. That's not nice. We can't be telling people they play a war criminal. Oh my god, I rolled too early. Damn. Alright. Okay, if you guys want me to go fight Pursuer, I'll go fight Pursuer a few times. I'm not going to stick to one boss for too long. I'm going to cycle so I don't get worn out here. We'll go try Pursuer a couple of times. Actually, I want to go to Things Betwixt. And I want to see what all of that madness that I just turned on in the lighting engine config does. Let's see. I gotta go back outside for it to work. Of course you want Pursuer. You Pursuer at least 3 tries? Okay. Nothing changed. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, Pursuer it is then. Let's give him a few tries and we'll see how it goes. BRB? Alright, man. Let me see. Do I have a firebomb? I do not. That is unfortunate. I'd buy one for Malintia, but... Okay, let's just go through here then. Not a biggie. What is this? Fire arrows. Definitely don't need that. One thing that's really interesting about DS2... Here, maybe I should let these guys poke me a little bit. Get in there. I need to take, like, a hit or two. The RTSR. Because I feel like Pursuer is going to one-shot me no matter what at this health. So it's kind of iffy. Oh, well. Fuck it, we ball. There's our boy. We love him. We know him. It's the fucking Pursuer. Just in time. That's right. Now, does he do the, does this Pursuer do the Dark Orb attacks in Phase 2 if you take too long? Damage. Let's go, chat. Okay, so he does one-shot me at that health, but will he one-shot me at full health? I was looking at chat. I didn't roll in time. More damage than you? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That stacks up over time, guys. It really does. Okay. And you know, if we were RTSR, this would go so much faster. The problem is that I do have lower vigor, and so it's, you know, my health is at the point where I get one-shotted by most things, so I can't really get into RTSR range reliably, unfortunately. But we'll see. Like I said, we ball. Okay. Beautiful. Oops. Mock me for saying vigor is useless? Vigor is useless. The only context that I need vigor in is getting to RTSR, which you guys don't like using much either until I recommended it. And listen, the thing is that I eventually want to do a no-death run, so me just taking hits is, like, not ideal anyways. I need to learn to just not get hit. This is the problem. Because if I don't get hit, I'm never gonna take damage. Duh. What does Godskin and Pursuer have in common? They both love long naps. It's true. I do like a good snooze. Why am I not using Buckler? Because I'm not parrying Ascaria. Ah, there we go. There's our RTSR. I'm not good at parrying, and I'm going to put it off as long as possible. Ah, perfect. My eyes are not open to the ways of parry. My eyes are open to the ways of parry. I'm just not good with DS2's timing. Like, we've established I can do it. It's just not comfortable for me. Oh, shit. Should've just rolled straight at him. Man, I'm remembering my first fights with Pursuer and learning how to, like, roll through his sword. DS2 was such a learning experience for me on my first playthrough because I was such like a wussy roll away from the enemy. It's just not the way to be. You gotta roll into the... Wow, he got me. Interesting. You gotta roll into the attack. Parry King is lost to me. If you can do it on keyboard or mouse. You guys keep telling me that. I'm not... when you keep pounding me with telling me to do something, it makes me more resistant to doing said thing. I've got to do it on my own time. But when the time comes to use parry, I will use my parry. There will be a time for that. Most likely Iron Keep when I get fed up by getting killed by Alon Knights, but time is not right now. Perfect. All right. Go again, baby. If I had just kept my vigor low, I could have RTSR'd at 50% anyways. Uh-huh. Oh, nice, nice. What does my two-hand do? 21! Let's go, chat. I'm here for the 21 damage two-hand. I mean the strong attack. The light attack is faster. I think it's higher DPS. So. There's not a lot of poise breaks we're going to be getting. Uh-huh. Nice. Can't look at chat during this fight, man. He's too smooth. He's going to sneak up on me. Oh! Oh, nice. I hit his shield? Oh, God. Oh, that was so tight. That was so close. What does this do? 53 yellow damage. Let's go. Something about the yellow damage just makes it feel like you're doing so much better than you actually are when you're on low damage runs. Stop now. Stop it now. Stop poking. Stop. No pokes. I said stop poking. Uh-huh. Beautiful. I'll take it all day, oh, shit. Yep. Oh, man. The tracking on that's tough. The overhead tracking is weird. I think if you're moving like exactly to the right-hand side, you can avoid it. But if you're doing a diagonal towards him, it just doesn't get away. Like, you can't get away from it. This isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Want a tip for more consistent RTSR? I mean, I guess, yeah, go for it. I guess these dudes that poke me would be good. They killed me, though. Like, if I could get away from them before they killed me, that would probably be the most consistent RTSR. Maybe fall damage. Can cheese it with Ring of Binding. With what souls? I've leveled up. Oh, put it on, get hit, and turn it off? That's fair. Don't you have to buy it, though? And also, like, I'm already here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If I get hit once by Pursuer, it's whatever, man. I could also get hit once by one of these guys. I have options. Oh, binding is outside Dragon Rider? Oh. So I just have to, like, make the Haid Knight pissed off at me? What the hell was that, man? Okay. Or I can get hit by the shield twice, maybe. Not that. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think I'm really just thinking too hard about it, right? It's fucking Pursuer. It doesn't really require that much effort. I think you put more effort into parrying him to death than... And it also, like, just really shows how much 2 to 3 more damage a hit will do for you, right? Because I don't feel like this is going to take long at all. I think it's going to be like a 10-minute fight at most. Which makes what you did more impressive. What did his arm just do? Very concerning behavior from the Pursuer over here. Okay, there we go. Nice. So I am like minimumed out on my health, and I can survive 1 slash. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. This is ideal even. Come on now. There we go. Man, the sounds he makes are so freaky. His armor too, guys. Like, the faces in his armor are crazy. This is such a great boss. I wish that they had expanded on his lore more. Like, where did he come from? Obviously, he's just, like, hunting undead. But for what purpose, right? Put less effort into the parries because you can look away and still do it. So what I'm doing is harder then. Okay. Well, too bad you cheated and sucked then. You heard it from Vicious. What I do takes more effort. Therefore is better. Nice. 1 bop. Okay, nice. Blue poke. Oh! Oh! Oh, God. That was the last move I expected him to do right there, actually. Get out the way! Oh, God. That thing is so scary up close. Bonk! Man, that feels good. That feels so good to get that yellow damage. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I like it. Whoa! Okay, that was me. That was me. Rolled too late, chat. You and Iscaria were talking about Pursuer during your Veldstadt run. He's cool, but he feels like he could be in any Souls game. Veldstadt feels like he was made for DS2. That's fair. That's fair. Your personal theory is that he's related to the time travel concept? Ooh, that's true. He is a good candidate for that. It would make sense that you had like a Mr. X or Nemesis type guy that would chase you around time and space trying to hunt you down. And obviously he has succeeded in doing that many times before based on all of the screaming faces in his chest. Nothing better than seeing the yellow bar. That's right. That's right. That was a tough L. That was a really bad L for me to take right there. That was major the run energy going on. All right, let's do it again, boys. Bonk. There we go. Perfect. That's so consistent, actually. I could have done it with more vigor, but I could not have done it with less. Huh. What? Okay. Whatever. Your sadism has been satisfied with my failures? I mean, I don't, like... Okay. I'm happy for you. It's not bothering me. Like, this fist run is so... Like, I know it's only going to get worse. So right now, I'm just practicing being really tight with my dodges. Because I feel like that's going to be the most important thing. Especially for me, because I'm a dodge roller. I'm not really a parry guy in DS2. So, like, staying tight with my dodge rolling and learning these move sets, especially all of the rare moves or moves that I'm normally out of range for, learning how to counter all of those things is really important for me. And it'll be good in later runs as well. Because this is, like, I'm having to play in a play style that I don't normally have to because I have more resource available. That is so weird. The short dash. Thank you. What you gonna do? Man. I'm pretty happy with my performance thus far. Just gotta keep going to the right, no matter what. Huh. I think that's a pretty good strat for the overhead. Nice. Okay. I guess that would be good for the overhead or the just no follow-up. What the fuck, bro? So weird. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow, he's doing a lot of poking. Wanting to learn how to counter those things. Can't even hide his need for parries. No, that's not countering. That's... it's parrying. It doesn't work on every enemy, man. Can't have it all, bro. But you know what you can do to every enemy? Roll away. The one surefire way to get out of any bad situation in a Souls game. Just roll away. Okay. Oh, no. That would have been real bad. How was that the tip? Bonk. 48. Beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, that was scary. Slugger. Oh, shit. Died to the shield. My bad. My facade is obviously crumbling. I'll become addicted to the ding sound of a successful parry. Let's not also forget that I need RTSR and two-handing to win. Oh no, I'm using things that are in the game that you guys are also using. I just happened to think of them to use them earlier. It's almost like I'm playing the game to have fun. Keep trying to make me feel bad. It won't work. All right. Get in here. Let's do this. Seems like a skill issue. I still managed to lose. Yeah, that's what happens on challenge runs, man. You die a few times. Boom. Shield bonk. I love how he just stands sometimes. He's like, what should I do this time? What should I try? I only know 4 moves. Which one should I use? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I figured a blue poke was coming. Uh-huh. I'm more scared of that blue poke's hitbox than anything in this fight, you guys. Somehow I haven't been hit by it yet. That's the real stunner. Let him have that one. Let him have that one. Whoa! Damn! Straight outplayed on that one. Shit. That was a god combo. The backstep 180 and stab. Let's fucking go. Pursuer actually learned a new combo. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. All right. Thankfully, I'm not dying to, like, nothing I've been passing away to is something I'm actually struggling with. I'm just getting hit by silly things. As you do, typically. That last one was actually a greed issue because... Okay, come on now. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Boom. Pursuer doing backstab running tech for me? Yeah, right. He's unlocking some new moves on my fight, man. He's having to go Kaioken to counter me. The RTSR. It's too much for him. And to be honest, guys, this is actually the first run I think I've ever done in Souls that I've done RTSR on. I largely don't use it. This is just one of those things where I think it's going to be useful, so... To save time, if nothing else, because I'd still be having these issues. Just that it would take 3 times as long to beat the boss. So... It's 3 times the amount of time that I have to fuck up. Yeah, he definitely wasn't locked on for that move. He did not have his lock-on turned on. Which, commendable, honestly. I wish to God you could make him fall off that edge. It's set up perfectly for it. It's set up perfectly. You don't only use RTSR on your champions run? Oh, like your non-fist champions run? Yeah, I feel like RTSR is definitely in DS2. It's better on these lower. What the fuck? It's always while I'm talking. It's always while I'm talking. The one with Santiers, yeah. I feel like it's better on these low damage things and probably things like Santiers that give you multi-hit combos. I feel like RTSR is probably a lot better than for big chunky weapons, which is normally what you want to do when you're playing DS2. I love that I'm like literally stuck. I've done all this prep and I'm literally stuck in the same spot as you guys were for a while because my skills are just not there right now. I'm rusty. Because I'm basically no-hitting this fight. I'm taking 1 hit to proc RTSR and then no-hitting it. And I am not a no-hit runner. It's spoopy. I think my soul level 1 in DS3 was kind of a no-hit on several bosses as well, but me avoiding all hits, unheard of. Bro, I'm just learn to parry? No. I don't want to parry. I do not want to parry. Rolling is a much more useful skill across the board. You keep saying the same thing, hoping I will give you a different reaction. It's not gonna happen, man. If I can just, I just like zone in, stop paying attention to the chat, I might actually win. Streamer is too social. He speaks too much. It doesn't make it easier for me. It makes it harder. Especially now that I have time invested. Because then I'm backing out doing the fight a completely different way. How about if I just do what I'm doing better? Because if parrying's easier and you guys are giving me shit for doing things the easy way, then why the fuck would I parry, huh? You want to go by your own metric. Hoo-yah! No. Shit. I should have just walked to the right. Kind of surprised nobody's made a Souls-like Fallout crossover mod. Ooh. You know, that would actually be a really good idea, Pagnate. And it wouldn't be too hard to do. You could probably do that with a little bit of enemy rebalancing, honestly, with all it would be. If you took if you took out all the guns in the game, right? Except for bows. And then you rebalance the melee weapons and the enemies, that would be really easy to do. Because then you could assign some item as the preferred method to level up instead of XP. Like you could do like some sort of something where you could like trade in caps for level ups. And then that would be the same as collecting souls. Like enemies drop caps. Use those caps for level ups. That'd be pretty cool, huh? It's a great idea. Hui! Hui! Easier for Vicious took you 4 hours using this strategy. And see, that's why I don't want to do it. People have different play styles. This is what works for me. Look at him go, boys. He's a mad lad. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Man, I cannot look away. I cannot look away from this or he will absolutely get my ass. I'm sorry, guys. I only have a chance every time I die to respond to chat, but... Okay. Nice. I don't mind trying parry on stuff, but it's not going to be how I beat bosses. Because I'm not going... Like, do you realize the amount of time investment I would have to put in to get consistent enough to beat bosses with parries when I've never done that ever? It would completely derail what I'm trying to do. I don't mind trying it, though. It'd be cool to learn some of the timings, for sure. Where do you get the small buckler? Is it a looted item? I assume it is. I assume you can buy it or loot it. Oh, that was close. What are you doing? Okay. This is the run? Yep, that's it, man. This is the run. Nice. that was close. Almost did not make it around in enough time. Almost rolled badly there. Overhead. Oh. Almost hit me with that back step stab, dude. He likes it. Okay. Overhead, I'll take it. God, not the pokes! Hwee-yah! Hey, I got it. Overhead, I'll take it. God, not the blue poke. I wonder if they adjusted the hitbox for that move in Scholar. Interesting. Vicious over here typing out novels in the Twitch chat, y'all. This is the run. Pursuer got boned. Easy, boss. Oh, shit. And then there's these guys. Hang on. Wait, let me get to Bastille really quickly. You guys get that tree. Fuck it up. Oh, a world where people are biohumans in a post-apocalyptic world. They have a gold substance that's filled with power, which they use as coins and money, or they crush and liquefy it and absorb it for levels, or use it to power a weapon. They could call it Ichor. Like how Greek gods bleed gold. Biopunk. That's the way you get a Souls-like Fallout game? Nice. This is the run works for Sveth while it curses Vicious. Nice. That looked tedious. Yeah, that's basically how this whole run's gonna be, Pagnate. It's just gonna be fucking tedious, man. That's why I'm not gonna do it every week. I feel like for me and the things that I do, having this run as like the slot on Thursday every week is gonna get a little tedious. So it'll be something we do now and again and just kind of progress through over time, I think. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be a good run. Vicious right now is spending like, he's spending one stream per boss pretty much. One stream for 2 bosses. Like it's getting tough. It's getting tough. Oh man. All right, let's see. You know, the definition of insanity is to repeat the same thing and expect different results. Well, it worked for me. Good deal. All right. So, let me munch on Pursuer's Soul really quickly. Gives you headache each time you do this challenge. That's why you have a break from it? Yeah. Yeah, it's really tough. This is one of those challenges that is just like, it'll wear you out if you stay on it, you know? All right, so I'm going to go for 10 Vigor. Yeah, we'll do that. Then 31 Strength. 10 and 10, that's fine. Get a little bit extra endurance, a little bit extra health. I level strength, you level vigor. I get victory with the evil phrase, you get cursed. This is the anti-vicious run. He rolls, I parry, real. Yeah, for real, dude. Yeah, and so like the whole parry thing, like I'm not dissing parry. I know it's good. Obviously, especially on bosses like Pursuer, you can just sit there and get free hits all day. But that's not like I'm not able to consistently do that at a level to where it'll work. So I'm not going to try to do that, especially not mid-run. Okay, so now we're kind of down on choices, right? Why don't we try fighting Najka again? But I don't look as epic. I don't care about looking epic. I really don't. I really don't. If I cared about looking epic, I wouldn't be doing a fist only run. Why not Flexi? I can try Flexi. I feel like I have some practice with Najka though, so I would like to beat Najka if possible. Can I curse down to stop? Can I curse further than half? No. Okay, and it won't just remove my health either. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. Whatever. Should be fairly simple. Having more strength will make Najka faster. That's fair as well. I'm gonna give Najka a few more tries. I won't spend too long on it. I'll probably give Flexi a few tries before the night's out as well. What's more epic than burly men fisting the odds? Spin to win Mastodon Halberd. That's what's more epic, but we're not in that world, sadly, are we? I can get that, like, mini hit. I can get the mini hit from the tail. That should put me in RTSR range. Okay. You meant it that way? You already tried this? Oh, already tried the curse for RTSR? That's fair, yeah. Maybe letting that guy crossbow me. That would probably be the more fitting solution here. Because I know Lion Warrior obviously will take me out. I feel like this guy is probably the move. We'll just let him shoot me. Fire away, my friend. That doesn't put me in RTSR? Holy shit. If only I hadn't leveled Vigor. Drop down the... Oh, the large... Yeah. Or we could go up the tower and fall down. That would probably work, too. Going up the tower and falling down is probably the move for me. Watch this. Fuck you! That made me feel good. Made me feel great, chat. Oh my god. Why? Duh. Come on. Mmm, delicious. This is just a rough fight, guys. I really need that RTSR. Gonna take forever. Yeah, if I do beat Flexi, that will give me shit, what? Like 15k? Then I can bring that over here. That'd probably give me like 4 more levels in strength or something. Runs very taxing on the mind. Yeah, it's just tiring. And that's the worst kind of Dark Souls run. I mean, how many times have we talked about that, right? During challenge runs. The worst thing about a Dark Souls run is when you do low damage. So it causes you to spend an extended amount of time in the boss fight. Because the longer you spend in the boss fight having to do perfectly, the more likely you are to slip up. And then that just makes you tired as well, especially when you've been fighting something for 10 plus minutes. It's the same thing with JRPG boss fights, like super bosses in JRPGs, like the weapon enemies, like the ruby weapon and shit like that in Final Fantasy VII. Stuff like that's ridiculous. I can't imagine. And it's turn-based, so it's not quite as bad, but still, you're talking like 20, 30-minute fights. Ugh. One slip up and you just ruin the whole thing. Disgusting. It's a disgusting way to play a game. Why do we do it to ourselves? Gino Machino spending entire real-life night cycles with his Elden Ring fist run. Yeah, Gino Machino is something else. And if I could spend 8 hours a day streaming and balance my work-life cycle, then I would. Like, things would go much faster. I'd take a break every 2 hours, come back refreshed, like take a Take a 10-minute break every couple of hours. Things wouldn't be so bad, but I'm sitting here for 3 hours. I don't really pee. I don't normally eat. I drink some fluids, but that's about it. Probably if I went and pissed halfway through my stream, it might help me feel better. Come to think about it. It's not like I'm holding anything back, but it would probably make me feel better at least. You're really enjoying this challenge? It's absurd but fun. It's great. I think it's a great challenge. Like you said, it's just really tiring, so... Just gotta take it in chunks. And that's why I don't really like... If we have a run... For so long, when I was on Twitch, I did this too. I would just, like, pick one game, and that would be all I streamed, right? Like, until I was done with whatever I was doing in the game. I would do Let's Plays, basically. And I'm still doing that, but I'm having to learn that to keep things fresh and for me to be entertaining. For me to be entertaining, I can't sit here and do the same game 3 days a week for, like, 3 weeks. It just doesn't work. I get tired of it. You guys will get tired of it. So everything in moderation is so important when you're streaming. I wish I had more than 3 days a week to stream, but that's what works for me. So we make the best of it, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. You don't think it's too tiring? Well, and that's, you know, different people as well. Once again, just like we play differently, streaming differently is that's also a thing. That's why some people like stream once a week. Some people don't even have a schedule. They just kind of pop up. They do whatever. Some people stream every day for like 6 hours a day in their free time after their full-time job. And I don't know how the hell they do that. That, like... Maybe their day job is just not very taxing, or maybe they need their stream to decompress. It's something different to everybody, right? That's what makes streaming so much fun, is that you can make it whatever you want to, and I believe that if you're putting out quality, you can make it work. I don't think that you have to have a stream schedule to make it work. There's a lot of big streamers that just pop on whenever. They can make it work. Something different for everybody. That's why I don't judge too harshly when somebody does something a lot differently than I do, and I don't really hound people with stream advice and stuff, because that's your stream. You do it how you want to, man. And if you have questions, happy to help. That's what we're here for. That's why you have a community, right? You play correctly, I play wrong. Well, I wasn't beating my desk over dying to a rat Vanguard. I'm not going to be. And I'm also taking the advice that I gave you halfway through your run immediately, so... You can call it cheating to take the advice that I gave you, but it's not cheating for me. And yeah, I saw your message too about Gino. Yeah, he doesn't even really think the Souls games are that great. I think he said Minecraft is like his only 10 out of 10 game, which is really funny to me. I will soon. Your boss strats? Yeah, I don't like... That's the same attitude. That's why being the first person to do anything in like an industry where you invent something, that's why it's like the worst possible thing you could do, because there's going to be a period of you being the only person doing this, and everybody's like, oh my god, you're doing something nobody's doing, and then inevitably somebody will be like, well, what if you did this instead? And then they make like a slightly different, maybe better, maybe worse version of the product, and then everybody's looking at that. And if it works, it's really frustrating. Because I've had ideas that I've seen other people, oh my God, that was so close. That I've seen other people use, and that's frustrating for me. Because I'm like, damn it, I was thinking about that. Why didn't it work for me? Wow, 4 whiffs in a row. Let's go, chat. Do not attack that left tail from the right side. I guess it's technically her right tail. It's my left tail. I'm RC Cola. Sure, I'll take that. A lot of people like RC Cola. I prefer Coke, but I don't have to be regarded as the best at everything. I am very non-competitive. I've told you guys this. This is so scuffed, too. I'm so mad that I don't have RTSR right now. I'm thinking, like, I would be, like, halfway through this fight right now if my RTSR range was on. I'll be cool winning it without it, if I can. Not gonna be mad at it. Definitely, means that I went longer without getting hit. What are you? He's Mr. Pibb? Fucking Mr. Pibb, dude. I remember, Vicious, do you have, like, are there any Fazoli's in Florida? It's like a fast food Italian restaurant. There's Fazoli's around here, and one of my childhood memories is my mom is a huge Dr. Pepper fan. And whenever we went to Fazoli's, they always had Mr. Pibb. And she would always get fucking Mr. Pibb from Fazoli's. I always remember thinking it was the nastiest sounding thing ever. Mr. Pibb? Who does that? Dr. Pooper and Mr. Pibb. Mr. Piss, man. There's a few, but not around you. At least you know what they are. There's so many times that I like list out regional restaurants around here and people on stream just don't get it at all. Like, what the fuck is that? The South is such a weird place for restaurants. We have so many regional things. Oh my God, I did it again. I whiffed it. I lost my chance, spoiled it. It's something about, like, nearest one's 2 hours by car? Shit, man. Not worth. They actually offended me. They actually offended me during COVID, and I have not eaten at a Fazoli since 2020, despite there being one, like, almost walking distance from my job, because they pissed me off during COVID. It was right where everything was shutting down, and everybody was, like, coming back, right? So you could only go through drive-thrus everywhere. And I loved Fazoli's. It was easy. It was, oh my God, I was fucking talking. Okay, let's go fight Flexi for a little bit. Tab was the worst soda you've ever drank. Dude, fucking Tab. What flavor was Tab? Welcome to the stream, Zombie. It's good to see you, by the way. What flavor was Tab? I'm always, like, catching myself talking and then I fuck up. It was a Diet Cola. That's right. It was in distribution by Coca-Cola from 1963 to 2020. COVID put Tab out of business. That's insane. Interesting. Said it's not as sweet as other cola flavors. I've never had a Tab, actually. That's really interesting. That is crazy. Sadness flavor. Somebody said it tasted like metal on the reviews on Google. Death by Fazoli distraction. That's right. I got to tell you guys, I got to finish the story. Y'all. Got to finish the story. Here, let me pop an effigy really quick. So I went to Fazoli's. This is right when things were opening back up for drive-thrus after COVID started. And so I went, and their special right then was a baked shrimp Alfredo. And I love Alfredo, and I love shrimp. So I was stoked. Oven baked, cheesy on top. Think of Coke, but if it was made in the same factory as a child's sweatshop. Give me a tab. Can't give you a tab until you buy something. That's right, Henry. That's right. So anyways, so I go there. I order this shrimp. I'm like so excited. So excited for this shrimp fucking Alfredo, man. Like I was stoked. And I get it, and I bring it back to my office, and I open it up, and I'm like, the top of the thing isn't too steamy. Normally, there's some condensation from the heat. And I, like, touch it. The pasta is lukewarm. Lukewarm, chat. And the shrimp is cold. Like, 10 minutes out of the fridge cold. I had to put it in the oven at work and heat it back up. I was so fucking pissed. I was so mad. Okay, I'm not mad at this damage. Ah! Okay, I gotta get back into my vibe on Flexi. Oh, yeah, the thrust. That's right. Dude, no. I know. I was so pissed. Now, I'm talking like out of the fridge cold on the shrimp. And it's like, come on. Like, this is an oven-baked pasta dish. An oven-baked pasta dish. I was like, I could understand it if they were supposed to have it like in a fucking pan. And they just didn't heat it up long enough, and the whole thing was just kind of warm instead of hot. But it was like a 10, wow. It was like an 8 to 10 minute drive back to my office from the Fazoli's, and I was like, this didn't go in the oven. They just forgot to put it in the oven. And that made me really mad. It made me really mad, and I haven't been back since. Want my strategy for Flexi? Give it to me. I'm happy to receive any strategies. I might not use it, but I'll listen. I don't think Flexi's that hard. If I can take one hit from him, like at the end of a combo, and get RTSR going, we're going to be doing yellow damage in that case. Because my strategy for Flexi is to keep him on his club moveset. And just roll straight into him, because that's what I did with the ladle run. Like that. Oh shit, don't turn around. No! Don't turn around. It's kind of bad. And my strat actually becomes easier as the water goes up because you don't move around so much while you roll. Okay. Wow, too early. That's fine. Keep walking to the right side so when one attacks, the other one does nothing. Free hits. Yeah, that's a good strat, too. Can you just side strafe out of all of his moves? I don't know if you can or not. I don't think you can. Might be able to. One thing good about Scholar is it is a lot easier to get to Flexile. Because in Vanilla, there's that one guy down there that always chases after your ass. It's very annoying. Last time at Fazoli's, you only make your own Alfredo from now on? Dude, it's worth it. Making your own Alfredo is worth it. And the thing is like, I went to Fazoli's because it was not even really cheaper, but it was faster. There are like 3 other places in my town that I can get an Alfredo dish for the same price. And it's like, why am I doing this to myself, for real? I don't know why I'm giving them the time of day. They don't deserve it, man. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's fucking go, chat. What the hell? Ah, damn it. Olive Garden? You originally tried my strategy and it sucked? Thanks. It's working great for me. It's just been a minute since I did the ladle run. Because I did that the whole time during the ladle run. Olive Garden and Red Lobster, as a broadcast, those were the fanciest places you've been to. You were devastated when you learned Red Lobster. I thought that was still a rumor, but I did hear they were about to do bankruptcy. Dude, that dinner that I had last night, not last night. Was it last night? It was last night, wasn't it? Oh my God. It was last night. It was Wednesday night. Today's only Thursday. That dinner was really expensive, but it was really good. I was talking to Wiz Up about that. I was like, the older I get, I think I'm less worried about having like objects of value, because the thing that always happens to me, like, I'm surrounded by things that were expensive for me to buy, mostly like music stuff, because I like making music. Like, I have a synth, I have my guitars, things like that. And those all were pretty expensive. And I was like, the thing that sucks about getting a bunch of stuff that's expensive is you live with it all day, right? Oh my God. You live with it all day and it becomes normal to you. You don't really think about it. But when you spend a lot of money, on an experience, and that experience is fleeting, and it goes away after it's finished, I think you appreciate that more. And so I've gotten into this mood where I want to spend money on experiences instead of things. And I don't know if I would still be that way if I hadn't got a better job and acquired all of those things that I really wanted. I don't think that I could say that, really, because I'm not in that situation, but that's just the vibe I have now. I really like doing things that, and like going out to restaurants and things like that. That's hello? That's what that is for me now. Like, good experiences. Very valuable. They're good memories. I'd rather receive cheap presents and then do something with people, like for my birthday or something like that. I'd rather go do something. And that's what we spend our money on. Fuck Red Lobster. Ascaria, you gotta remember, bro. I did this fight for like 10-15 minutes with the ladle, dude. The same exact way. It's in me. I got that dog in me. It's just a matter of letting it bark. The water depth means nothing because I'm a tall boy. And if you stay right in front of him like this, there's very little chance that he goes to swords, unless he does his grab attack. I think it's a little bit more likely in phase 2, but it should be pretty easy to get around him. That was close. Oh! Oh, still no sword. Okay, let's go. I thought he was about to do a quick switch on me. He's getting me in a corner, Chad. I don't like it. There we go. Thank you. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and he didn't spin around. That's actually really good. Recharge on that cycle. Going for the grab again. We're just gonna run up. Uh-huh. Yup. Oh, shit. There we go. I think positioning is more important than anything. Just making sure he doesn't go to swords. Because those spin attacks are brutal, bro. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. Once again, I'm locked in. It's all I can do to talk and fight at the same time. It hurts. Well, come on. Oh. Oh, that was almost really bad. Bonk. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. There we go. Back to neutral. Let's go, baby. Things are going great. And before I die immediately. Oops. Come on. Recharge. I can't imagine this without the Chloranthy +1, though, to be honest with you. That'd be a whole different ball game. It would take so much longer. Oh, God, I'm on the pillar! Thank you. He knew. He knew we were on the pillar. He didn't want me to suffer. Is this the run, chat? And he's out of here. Easy, boss. Get fisted. Flexile Sentry. Get fisted. You always dodge to the left for him. You don't know why. If you run out of stamina, my regen will give you just enough to get out of the way to dodge the club attacks. Yeah, I noticed that. All right. Let's see. Works well for me. That's why I'm doing this for a third time. You remember they're all-you-can-eat shrimp and you'd stay there for 4 hours? Oh, my God. Yeah, I gave the waiter a big tip, though. That's fair. How did my better path go for me? Seeing as I'm killing bosses in the same order as you did? My better path was... Listen, the better path is more about getting my strength up. And the goal of me going to Shaded Woods wasn't necessarily to beat Najka, but it was to get all those pop souls in the Shaded Woods, which I got. At the end of the day, we're getting roughly the same result, right? But I'm also compensating for my worst skill. Because once again, you guys do more challenge runs in your free time than I do. Dragon Rider, Last Giant Pursuer, yeah, this is the same exact thing, right? How am I avoiding those hits? Yeah, iframes, man. You just got to roll at the perfect time. Most of the time, every hit in the game has some configuration of dodge timing and placement that you can utilize to win. I just remembered, did I miss out on Gavlin? I might have. Shit! It's fine. I don't need to sell shit. I can beat this game without selling shit. You know who can't beat this game without selling shit? Vicious, because he already sold shit. Alright. Ooh, what's... Oh, this is the common fruit. That's right. Devastating thing to be called a common fruit. So sad. There it is. There it is. Name one thing you sold? Oh, that was Ascaria, wasn't it? Ascaria! Yeah, that's right. Both of you fuckers are bothering me about shit. You both get dunked on. I don't even remember. I can't even remember Vicious's birthday, okay? How am I supposed to remember what he sold to Gavlin? This is just like Dark Souls 3 when I blamed everything on him. Womp, womp, womp. That's right. Let's level up, chat. Ooh, 35 strength. Let's go. All right. I have about 10 minutes left. Let's go fight Najka again. This has been fun, though. Really? 20 ADP? Yeah. That's all you need, dude. 20 ADP is what I've always used in all of my runs. You fought her with 10 ADP? Good for you. I fight things with 20 ADP. I'm fighting her with 10 vigor. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to drop off the tower. I was like autopiloting on my way down there. When am I going to do the DS1 fist only no bonfire solo? Yeah, right. The extent of what I want to do, like, okay, looking to the future, you know, what are the challenge runs that I would consider to be like penultimate for me? Is probably a no death run. That would be like, that feels like the extent of what I'm capable of right now. So that's kind of what all of these build up to. And I'd love to do runs like Yasmania does, like weapon lock runs. I love weapon lock runs. I think weapon lock runs are some of the most fun runs in the game. I'm actually not that masochistic. I like finding ways to put myself into bad situations and then maximize the efficiency of those situations, right? So that's like me getting so much strength early on versus getting vigor. Like, I'm in a bad situation. It's going to suck. It's going to take a long time no matter what I do to beat these bosses, but whatever I can do, fuck you, to make that a little bit less painful on myself. For me, that means beating the fight faster, right? For you, that means getting more health. But I don't like doing things just because they're hard. I don't enjoy I don't enjoy runs that are just hard to be hard. I like runs that you have ways to work around your adversarial conditions. That's probably the right phrasing there. Because if it's not fun for me, then it's not going to be fun for you guys. I'm going to get pissed off like I did with the Abyss Watchers in DS3. And I don't ever want to do that again. I don't want to be that mad. And I wasn't mad because of the crowd control. I was mad because I was doing so badly against them. So it's just that sort of thing to where I really... I want to do things that are fun because that shows through in my content. I don't want to be like yelling at my computer the whole time and shit. It's not fun. You like absurdly hard, and that's fine. Like that's like how Gino Machino does things. And there's gonna be something, you know, I'm sure that there will be something that I do at some point on my streams if I ever start fucking making actual good, wow, if I ever start making good content, actual videos, pipe dream, that somebody will see that and they'll do well, because I think probably 10% of the people or less that play Dark Souls want to do anything like this. Probably the idea of using only a shield in Dark Souls 2 would scare away a good 80% of people that play it. And so my goal isn't to do things because they're hard, it's to do them because they're things that not a ton of people do, and they're entertaining, or they can be entertaining to watch and to do. You share the same view as Vicious on absurdly hard? Yeah, and that's fine. Like, I respect that. I'm not saying that that's bad at all. That's good. I just operate on a lot more of a mindset of like, I'm trying to be, I try to be entertaining, right? I don't think I'm inherently that funny, so I try. And for some reason, people show up, right? And that's what makes this a very special thing. That I don't particularly think highly of myself, but I know that I'm doing something that a lot of people would rather watch somebody else do than do themselves. That's cool. Like, why did she do that twice? What is she doing? What is she doing? Yeah, as long as it's based on pure skill. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, oh my, fuck. I'm not going to do things that are purposefully, obtusely hard. Like, you're never, like, I don't want to play I Want to Be the Boshi or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't like Kaizo Mario and shit like that. It's not fun. I used to do that stuff when I was a teenager, and it's just not fun to me anymore because I have limited time to play video games. I'm not sitting on my computer with, like, $0 and all the time in the world, so. You like hard challenges so you can rub it in people's faces how you're better than them? I believe that. And that has no effect on me because I'm not competitive at all, dude. I'm doing things this is fun to me. I'm practicing, I'm getting better. I'm getting to the point, like, I'm doing these fights without getting hit, because if I get hit, I die. If I'm good enough to do that, I can be proud of myself. If I was constantly worried about how good I was compared to somebody else, then I would be constantly comparing myself to bigger streamers in the same sphere as me in a negative light, because the thing I care most about is growing my brand and growing my content and hoping that it's doing entertaining more people and being good for more people to sit down and watch. And I can't compare myself to bigger streamers on a skill level of stuff like this, because that's going to detract from what I'm actually trying to do, right? Oh my god. The fucking... Yeah, those things, dude. I can't believe I'm dying to these soul masses so much. I can't believe I'm dying to the soul masses out of everything in the game. It's so silly. You remember the math games you used to play in elementary school and despising the other kids for beating me? That's not healthy. I used to be a lot more competitive than I am. I used to be like, there's still a part of me, especially when I'm playing co-op games and stuff. I always want to be like one step ahead, right? Because I had a really easy time academically. Like, I graduated from high school when I was 14 and graduated from college when I was 19. So, like, I was a little boosted academically, but for some reason that made me always expect to be, like, a step ahead in a bunch of stuff as a kid. And there's still, like, a really childish part of me that feels that, but it was just because everything was easy back then, and life isn't fucking easy, and I can't be that way about stuff. Oh, I forgot to RTSR. Shit. I was too busy talking about myself. Narcissistic streamer. Hello? You like to go to her side when she does the casting, so she does tail sweep, and if you just run away, all the spears will shoot it. Ooh. That's pretty smart. Let me try that. Let me try that. That's a good idea. But anyways, like, I used to be a lot more competitive because of that, and I was like, oh my god, there's things that I'm not instantly good at. What the fuck is up with that? And it bothered me a lot, and it just made me pissy, and I don't like being pissy, and I'm typically pretty slow to anger, so it's just not good. Not good for my health. And I'd rather be competing with myself, right? Fucking forlorn. On top of everything else, this asshole has to show up. Good job with your shitty jump attack, dickhole. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Teachers will do that sometimes, especially like there's some schools to where it's not really encouraged to provide individualistic care to kids in your class. Some teachers just get stuck with class sizes that are too big to do that, right? So when they talk to you, they'll give you general advice rather than actually learning who you are and what you're about. And once you're in high school, you're often expected to conform in some way to the generalized idea of society, right? So I think it gets worse then unless you show a lot of interest in what you're doing in high school. I was actually homeschooled from middle school onward because they shut down my academic program that I was a part of in my school. And my mom was like the hardest teacher ever on me because she knew exactly what like I did to get ahead easily, and she would like cut me off from doing that. So I actually had to work on stuff, and I hated that. But I totally get that, especially when you're somebody that learns differently. There's multiple styles of learning, and the United States school system does not, it's not conducive to individualistic learning. It's conducive to group learning and teaching everybody the same thing. If somebody falls out of line with that, you're seen as being either special needs or like not paying attention or something like that. Like it's not great. And that flavors your life as an adult. It absolutely does. And it takes a long time to unlearn shit, man. It takes a long time to unlearn shit that's unhealthy, especially stuff that you learned as a teenager. There's so many things that I've had to unlearn, like between the time that I met WizUp 4 years ago and now, the amount of things that I've unlearned and taught myself as an adult, dwarf things that I learned growing up. Like, I'm a completely different person now than I was 4 years ago. It's crazy. I'll catch up on chat next time she goes underground. I know I was rambling about some heavy shit for a second. I see you guys chiming in. This is a great talking stream, too. This is a great run to just talk about stuff. Because what else are we gonna do? sit here and watch me pummel a scorpion lady? Come on! Fuck! Well, at least I got the hit. It was a counter hit, too, somehow. 32 damage on the tip. Unleashed my fury on the tip. Get off the rocks and go underground. Come on. Okay. All right, there we go. What the fuck? Hey, RTSR. They tell me you're wrong for not caring about the lives of other children and people. Violence is wrong. None of them understand that physical strength is what you respect the most. Spent a few class sessions preaching to us how you should worship. Seniors and football players, that was formative for you? Dude. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Putting other, like, students on a pedestal? Like, come on. That's so unhealthy, man. I think one of the most valuable skills that you can have as an adult, and some people find this easier than others do, and it's not something that I particularly find easy. I really have to work at it, but it's something I'm very passionate about, is the ability to speak to anybody and find common ground on a difficult subject. Make it so that no matter what you're talking about or the opinions that you and the other person have, that you can leave that conversation on a neutral at best level and not get into a fight or a verbal altercation, or you don't have to agree, you know, but leave that conversation in a neutral state at worst. I think that is an incredibly difficult skill to get. And I think it's immensely valuable. Immensely valuable. Because my main goal as an adult is to minimize the amount of stress on my life. I don't want to waste any time being stressed out about stuff that I can prevent. Most of the stuff that bothers me is bad interactions I have with people. I care a lot about what people think about me, whether I should or not. And so instead I look at how do I minimize the amount of times that I feel bad about what I've said to somebody or what they've said to me. And it's a skill worth having. It's made my life much better. I laugh, but you were serious? And I mean, that's fine. I think it's okay to value your physical strength and competency, really. Competency is something that's very important, and I get aggravated at people that are incompetent at doing things myself, especially in the professional world. I think it's important to provide value to what you do in all things. Less stress, that's right. Because what's the number one thing that robs you of time, happiness, money? Stress. It always comes down to stress. Oh, God. I fucked up, chat. Fuck! I'm gonna give it one more try, okay? We'll give it one more try tonight. We're up to 31 deaths. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, by the way. This has been really fun. I've been having a great time. It's a fun run. Fun run. And I am excited for Lords of the Fallen Saturday, too. Bucket run? I've been reading up on the bucket run, and I think I have an idea for a build. I think the build's going to kick some ass. Especially, so the last boss that you have to take down in order to complete the bucket run is the Abyss. So at the beginning of the Abbey, you have to take down that first mini boss. That's the final one, and then you get the final item, which is the good weapon. After we get that, we're gonna be kicking ass. It's gonna be so good, chat. You're silent since your experiences and views would ruin the atmosphere, but you agree with Vicious? Yeah, and that's fine. And once again, it's like we're talking, people can have different views on stuff. I think that's absolutely okay. And I don't think there's anything wrong with respecting strength and competency. I really don't. I'm not somebody, I don't think that power should rule the world. I believe a lot more in diplomacy. But there are a lot of times that people waffle around a lot, and they don't make decisions when they should. And for better or worse, people get too diplomatic sometimes. Sometimes you just need to, like, be harsh and get shit done. Physically weak people you don't like. Hate isn't the right word, but it's mild disgust. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you're talking about, yeah, people, basically bullies all around. No, I understand that. I agree with that, for sure. I don't think that, like, somebody, as long as somebody's putting forth an effort. See, here's the thing that it all comes down to. You wholly disagree with everyone you know, Pagnate? Yeah, and that, like, the important thing is finding a way to live a life that works. Like, you can come to terms with that, right? Because, like it or not, we're going to disagree with people. You have to find a way to make your life as stress-free as possible, knowing that. But I agree with you, Vicious, that people, generally in my experience, people that take those paths put themselves in almost a place of false power, right? Those are people that are discontent with how their life is. And instead of working on themselves, they seek to change the world around them and the people around them to conform to what they want, right? And so it's it's really a difference of who do you focus on. Do you try to force everybody else to create the ideal world for you? Or do you work on yourself to give you the skills to have that ideal experience in an imperfect world? Because the thing I can't change is the world. What I can change is the environment that I create around me. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god. But like, in my IRL life, I try to make my immediate surroundings a more pleasant place. I died early. I'm going to try that again. I try to make my surroundings a more pleasant place because I know that I'm going to be better because of that. And then when I interact with the people around me, they're more likely to notice that. And as long as I can get out of every bad situation with no regret about how I acted, then there's no fault on me. I don't feel bad. I don't have regret. And I can live pretty stress-free. Or I can handle any stress that comes my way because I'm like, I did the best I could. You know, if that's not good enough for you, then that becomes your problem. You know, if I'm not good enough, oh, thank you, perfect, RTSR, let's go. If that's not good enough for somebody else, that then becomes their problem because I'm getting along fine. But I'm not going to be what everybody wants me to be. It's impossible to do that. Only force people when it comes to cheating in a challenge run. Killing Moglin. What's a challenge? I'd be offended if it was spelled right. I joke, I kid. Yeah, what's the point of coming in here without RTSR? I get one shot anyways. But anyways, I think everybody, most of us, not everybody. Most of us are just trying to make a world that we're happy to live in our own way. And however people want to go about that, I tend to respect that. Unless, oh my god, I suck. Challenge is friendship challenge, right? All right, I'll give it one more try. I'm talking too much. Let me lock in and give it one good attempt, all right? My ass has got to go to sleep soon. Here, actually. Do all of the Seldora sets, do they all... Hang on. Yeah, they all increase souls acquired, right? Oh, shit. Get a load of this guy. He needs sleep. Yep, I'm physically weak. Enjoy your mild disgust for the night. How long will the stream continue? You want to stay, but you're getting pretty tired? I'm going to lock in, and this is probably going to be my last attempt at Scaria. I'm gonna give it one more good go, and we're good. Because I'm getting tired, too, and that affects how well I'm doing. So, if I get much more tired than I am now, I'm just going to get plain sloppy. That happens to me a lot. On weekends, it's not so bad. On work nights, it is. I didn't do the RTSR shit! It's fine. Real gamer hours. Get fucking fucked. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm sucking too much dick tonight. I've sucked so much dick tonight, my mouth hurts, and I can't do it anymore. I'm going to sleep. Should have specified who I meant. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. What a great first stream of this run. We had a great time. Beat 3 bosses. It only gets worse from here on out, and I'm looking forward to it. So, live viewers, VOD Squad, thank you so very much for showing up. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, and if you are enjoying this content, you want to see more Souls content, and you're not following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, consider dropping that sub or follow so that you can get me to pop up more in your feed. Until next time, guys, thank you once again. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you next time. Game night tomorrow. Later.